guys, it's Juhi being truly myself, and welcome back to this series where I talk about sustainable swaps or alternatives that you can incorporate into your life. And if you haven't seen part 1 of this series, I'll link it somewhere here or here. This is part 2 of the series. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So the first swap that I have is for the people who do makeup, and after you're done with the day, you need to remove your makeup. You use those cotton pads that come for removing makeup. Instead, I use these. These are makeup remover pads, and I just wash them every time I use them. But I have been using these for about 6 months now. I've only had the need to use this one as this just gets dried up really quickly. So it's a really easy swap to stop using those single cotton pads to remove your makeup. Instead, use something that can be reused again and again. The second swap that I have is for people who drink a lot of tea. What we can, instead of using the tea bags that come, is actually use tea leaves. This is a box of jasmine tea. So it's easy to drink as much or as little as you want, and to brew your tea as strong or as little as you want. It's easy to not have plastic in the tea. So what it does is it leaves microplastics into your tea while you're brewing them. So it is not just unhealthy for the environment, but also for you, because you're ingesting plastic into your body. And so just swapping from tea bags to tea leaves can actually change quite a lot. So the third swap that I have is for the book lovers out there, and that is a Kindle. So I also do love hardcover books, but it has been a process for me and a journey where I have started to swap my hardcover book reading habits to a Kindle. It is difficult even now to use Kindle. I mean, it takes habit and also strong will, because I even now, if I see some hardcover book and I can't resist, I do end up buying it. But it's very, very, very rare now. I use this Kindle, and I do with what I have. So the next two swaps that I have for you are for people who are students in college or school, or they do write notes, or just professionals who use stationery in their daily life. So the first swap that I have for you is for the plastic pen that we use. I have this fountain pen. I got it almost a year back, and I haven't had the need to use a single plastic pen since. They come with a refillable bottle, like either this small one or this big one, and you can easily just fill the second half of this pen with ink and use this again and again. There is no need for you to buy single-use plastic pens. Even if you use the refills, those are also plastic. It is very, very economical, but also very environmentally friendly. So the last swap that I have is also for stationery lovers, and this is something that I found out long time back. So with the highlighters that we use to highlight our notes, like these, once they finish up, we generally buy a new pen. Rather, what we can do is buy these refillable bottles and just use these instead to refill the pens that we already have. They're extremely economical because you do not have to buy the pens again and again, but at the same time you're saving up on so much plastic just because you're not buying these pens also again and again. So because these bottles have lasted me more than 5 years, I think you can invest in something like this. So these are all the swaps that I have for you today. I hope you like these swaps and are able to incorporate them into your life. They're easy swaps, they're economical, and at the same time, like, it might feel that you have to invest a lot in the beginning, but that is not the case. You just have to invest one time, and then you do not have to worry about spending again and again about small things. They all take some time to get used to, but it is all about habits at the end of the day. So if you do like this video, then please subscribe for more. I have one more part that is coming up soon. Until then, stay truly yourself. Bye.